Morning everyone. Welcome to Gurukul VIDYALAYA online classes. Okay, now I am going to say the mensuration chapter in 8th class. Mensuration. Example one, first problem. See all of you. See your textbooks. See children. Mensuration is a very biggest chapter, and it have more number of different questions will be there. So, but all the problems are very easy in this chapter. So, before doing these problems, first you have to by heart all the units in mensuration. So, what is that? Area of a square, area of a rectangle, perimeter of a square, perimeter of a rectangle. So, all these units are you have to be by hearted thoroughly. And okay, first problem. A square and a rectangular field with measurements are given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has a larger area? Children, very carefully see this one. While you are reading the question, you have to be understood that each and every point. And see, in this problem, what is given? Two geometrical figures is given. 2D, two-dimensional figures are given. What are the square and rectangle is given? A square and rectangular field. Okay, this is a square. This is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. See children, square as given one unit is given and a rectangle one unit is given. First of all, while reading this problem, you have to understand what is given. So what is the problem? The square and rectangular field with measurements are given in the figure. So in this figure, some measurements are given. Completely not given. See, have the same perimeter. But here one condition also given. What is that? Have the same perimeter. That means the perimeter of the square is equal to the perimeter of a rectangle. So that one you have to understood it. That is the basic point in this problem. Which field has a larger area? So okay. So by using the perimeters, we have to obtain the units of the square and rectangle. Then you have to find the area. So after finding this area, which figure has the biggest area? That means square or rectangle. So once see the figure all of you. Square is given. So only one side it is given 60 meters. What about the remaining three sides units? The same units only, the same length will be there. So 60 meters. Then because in square all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Then all sides have the same length will be there. So if it is 60 meters, this is also 60 meters. This is also 60 meters. This is also a 60 meters. And before that, say the below figure rectangle is given. Rectangle. What is the rectangle properties? First of all, you have to be by heart the properties of the figures also. So in rectangle, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Parallel and equal. So here see, what is the parallel of this one? This side. So 80 meters. Parallel and equal, no? The same as will be there. But you can consider this is the length, this is the breadth. This is the side. Okay. So we know that the length of the rectangle, but we don't know the length, breadth of the rectangle. So you have to find, first we have to find the breadth. Then only we know that what is this area and perimeter. Yes or no? Because perimeters are equal given mean, same perimeter given, but how much perimeter we don't know. How much, what is the breadth unit we don't know. So if you know that length and breadth of the rectangle units, then only you can find this area. So first listen. First, what is given? Write it. Given length of a rectangular field is equal to, how much is given? 80 meters is given. Okay. So next, and what is given? Square. Side of a square. What is the side of a square is given? 60 meters is given. 60 meters. Okay. First we have to write those 2 points. What is given from the problem. So now, but the only one clue it is given. What is that? Both the figures have the same perimeter is given. Same perimeter. So perimeter. So from the problem we get. Or according to the problem, from the problem we get perimeter of a square is equal to, or perimeter of a rectangle is equal to, perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of a square. Children, what is the perimeter of a rectangle formula? 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. What is the perimeter of a square formula? Side into side. Okay. So now 2 into length, already you know that 80 meters is given, plus breadth we don't know. So like that only, side into side is given. Sorry children, side into side, not perimeter of a square formula what? 4 into S. Sorry, I am mistaken. 4 into yes, that is 4 into side. So 4 into what is the side it is given? 60 meters is given. 60 meters. Now solving this, 2 into 80, how much? Just multiply 160 meters plus 2 into B, 2B. So 4 into 60 or 4 6 are 24, that is 240 meters. So that implies 2B is equal to 240 meters, and bringing this LHS 160 meters to RHS, that means minus 160 meters. Minus 160 meters. See, that implies 2B is equal to 240 minus 160, how much children? 80. So 80 meters. Implies B is equal to 80 meters by, because this is in multiplication 2. This 2 and B are in multiplication. So when it goes to when it crosses equal, it becomes division. So 2. 80 how many times will go on 2 table? 2 40s are 80. So therefore B is equal to 40 meters. What is B? Breadth. What is B? Breadth. So already length is given 80 meters. Because now you got breadth is 40 meters. Now easily have to be done. You have to find the area or not, because all the units are there. In square only one unit will be there, that is side also given. But in rectangle, 2 measurements, length and breadth also you will get it. So okay. So breadth of 40 meters is given. Now what is asking? Which field has a larger area? Okay. So let us find the area. So let us find the area. Let us find the area of a square and the area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle. So first we will find the area of a square. So area of a square is equal to side into side. Okay. Side into side means what? What is side is given already in this one. What is side is given? $60 meters is given. Side is 60 meters. So 60 meters into 60 meters. So 6 6 are 36. 2 zeros. Square meter. 3600 square meters area of the square. So area of a rectangle is equal to, or rectangular field in one is equal to, what is the formula? L into B. So already now you got length and breadth. Length is 80 meters, you know that, and breadth what is what? 40 meters, you got it. That 40 meters. Children, multiply 8 4s are 32. Here two zeros are there. 3200 square meters. This is 3600 square meters. This is 3200 square meters. Area of a square is 3600 square meters. Area of a rectangle is 3200 square meters. Which area is more? Which area is larger? So 3600 is greater than 3200. Therefore, here 3600 is greater than 3200. So hence, which area is more? Which area is more? The area of a square is more than the area of a rectangle. Hence, area of a square is larger than area of a rectangle. Children, like that we have to solve this problem. So by writing this is more calculation, but it is very easy to understand and easy to solve this problem. So simply first you have to take these two figures, square and rectangle. So write the units. So what the units are not given and what the condition you have to see this. Same pyramids are given. So perimeter of a square equal to perimeter of a rectangle. So like that you substitute all the points, then easily you will get that answer. Okay children, once again revise this problem. So once again try to do this problem without seeing in any rough book. Next problem. Okay children, see already first problem we have completed from this exercise. So before doing these problems, very important thing is to by heart the formulas. See, mensuration, so many formulas are there. In the few formulas are given. First, area of a square is equal to S into S. What is S into S? S into S means side into side, because in square all sides are equal. Okay, so each side, each edge you call it as a side. And perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into S. Perimeter of a square, that means sum of 4 sides. The general formula for any figure, any two-dimensional figure, the general formula is the perimeter is sum of all sides. So instead of that, some different formulas also will be there. Perimeter of a square, sum of all sides, or else 4 into side. Diagonal of a square is equal to a root 2. A root 2. Area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. So L means what? Length. B means breadth. Children, in this formula also say diagonal of a square is equal to a root 2. What is a here? The a means side. A means side. So in this area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. L means length and B means breadth. And the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. And diagonal of a rectangle is equal to root L square plus B square. Root L square plus B square. This L square plus B square is under root, it is there, square root. Okay. Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base into height. So simply you can write it B into H. So B means, don't think B as a breadth. Okay. So B means base. B means what? Base. So area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. And the eighth one is area of a rhombus. Already you know the rhombus figure. So like that it will be the rhombus figure. So area of a rhombus is equal to half d1 d2. Half into d1 into d2. What are d1 and d2? Those are diagonals. So d1 and d2 are the diagonals. And area of a trapezium. So area of a trapezium figure already you have idea. So like this it will be the trapezium figure. So area of a trapezium is equal to half h into a plus b. Half h into a plus b. Then what is h and what are a and b in trapezium? H means height. This is the height. So what are a b? Opposite sides of the, that is parallel sides of the trapezium. In trapezium these two are the parallel sides. So that's why those sides are we consider as a and b. A and b are the sides of a trapezium and h is the height of a trapezium. In the same way, rhombus is there. Two diagonals are there in rhombus. Rhombus figure, two diagonals is there. So these two are the vertical and horizontal two diagonals are there. So So those diagonals we indicated as the D1 and D2. And the area of a quadrilateral, that means general quadrilateral will be there, not as a regular figure. So definitely we will get it the four-sided figure. Then that we can consider as a quadrilateral. The quadrilateral as the formula is half D into H1 plus H2. Half D. D means again diagonal, and H1 and H2 are the what? Heights. H1 and H2 are the heights of the quadrilateral. So for a small quadrilateral figure I will draw it. Quadrilateral figure. These two are the diagonals. Okay. So these two are the diagonals. So diagonals of the quadrilateral. And what are the heights? Heights of the quadrilateral. So heights means you can consider the height like this, it will be considered. Heights of the quadrilateral. And the next one is area of a circle. Area of a circle is equal to pi r square. Area of a circle is equal to pi r square. What is r in this formula? Radius. So circle is there like this. So this is the point. So this is what? What is this line? Diameter. So from the point onward, suppose the line is there. A line is joins from point of the circle, center of the circle to the end surface of the circle. That is called as a radius. This is called radius. So this total part we consider as a diameter. So up to here, this is also radius. So point to this one, that is also radius. So area of the circle is equal to pi r square. R means radius. The circumference of a circle. Circumference means what? A circumference means nothing but how we are finding the perimeter of a square and rectangle. So sum of all sides. But in this sides will be not there. So round edge will be there. So that is we consider as a circumference. Call it as a, instead of perimeter we call it as a circumference. Circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. Then what is pi? Pi is an irrational number in this, not a alphabetical letter. Okay, pi is a irrational number. So here pi is a number, 2 is a number, and r is the radius. Area of a semicircle. Semicircle, that means half of the circle. Semicircle means what? Half of the circle. So pi r square by 2. Pi r square by 2. And the circumference of a semicircle. Pi r plus d. So how we will get pi r plus d? Because see children, suppose I draw the circle. This is totally, this is the area. Yes or no? So area of a circle formula is pi r square. And area of a semicircle is pi r square by 2 because half of. That means here it is by 2. So simply we know that area we are dividing into two parts. So pi by 2 will come. Now semicircle, that means circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. That means this total length of this round part, this edge. So this edge. Also the total length of the circular edge is 2 pi r. Okay. So but in circumference of the semicircle, circumference is what? Half of the part now. So while we are cutting into two equal parts, you will get the part like this. Okay. So 2 pi r half part. Okay. 2 pi r by 2 half you cut. So 2 to cancel, we will get pi r. Then how will you get d? Because while you are cutting this complete circle into two equal parts, two different parts, there one edge will be formed. Yes or no? So that edge we call it as a diameter. That edge we call it as a diameter. So this is d. So totally we can add it. So this up to here, this is a pi r length, and this is the diameter of the length. So pi r plus d like that you will get it. Okay. So area of the circle is equal to pi r square. Circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r. Area of the semicircle is pi r square by 2, and circumference of the semicircle is pi r plus d. So like this, these are very important problems for my children to do these problems. See, all of you must and should by heart these problems. So all the formulas write it 2 or 3 times or up to no problem 5 times write it each formula. So by having it properly, so then you can solve the remaining problems. Okay. So my dear children, all of you, please revise all the problems what they given in the videos. So do the homework and send it in WhatsApp also your homeworks. So thank you.